Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In today's video we are going to be talking about how do I get copywriting clients. And I've gotten clients in 3 different methods in my career, which is kind of short but really successful. So we're just going to jump right into this because why not? So the editing process takes shorter amount of time because editing sucks. So no, I'm not trying to save your time, I'm just doing this for me. Alright, how do I get these copywriting clients? Method number 1. The number 1 by far most effective way to get clients, I have to pay money for it, but it works like a charm. What I did is I did Facebook ads for my service. I basically filmed a selfie video and this got a relevance score of 9 out of 10. For those of you who don't understand Facebook ads, basically it's really high. 9 out of 10 is very, very good. And I basically filmed a video, started talking to the camera. Here's my phone. I brought my phone. Yeah, I don't have an iPhone 11. I'm not much of a technology dude. I basically got this phone, started filming. I was like, hey, are you making $3 per subscriber every single month from your email list? If not, I think you're messing it all up. And I targeted e-com stores. And basically what I did is I promised them, and I did deliver my promises. Hey, for example, if you have about 5,000 subscribers on your email list, you're missing out at about $10,000 to $15,000 revenue from your email list. By the way, if you have an email list and you're not making about $2 to $3 per subscriber, hit me up. I got you. Really cheap prices. And basically, yes, I did that for I paid about $600 total in the ads, and I got my first client for thousands of dollars a month, locked in for 3 months. So that's method number 1, and I am aware that it isn't guaranteed. I made it really fast, short, jumpy, nice music, all that. So it has to be well edited. There is a formula for it, for a successful one, because I tried a different bunch of them. And if you want more into that, then hit me up on my Instagram, and we'll get talking. We could talk about that and something else. So method number 2. This is for those who don't have that big of a budget. It's quite simple actually. It's working for free. What I do is I make it really personal. I tend to focus in this method. In Facebook ads, you're focusing more on the quantity of people you're reaching out to rather than the quality. But in this method, you're focusing on quality than quantity. Meaning, I film a video, I always like filming videos, but I include the person's name. So let's say I find on Instagram this prospect named John Smith, and he's the perfect client. He has a nice Shopify store and he has thousands of subscribers on his list, and it's quite easy to know if they do or don't, because if they're getting a lot of visitors, chances are a lot of people are typing in their emails. You go ahead, you film, hey John, make sure to include the name and tell them, hey, my name's Roy, and don't say your name's Roy, please. And you could talk about the results that you could bring them and why having an email list is very important and how to monetize it, because you're leaving money on the table essentially, and you're not building that strong of a bond with your people. So basically what I would go ahead and do is I would just do that, and I tell them, hey, I'm willing to work for free for the first week. Every day I'm sending you 1 email. I don't do this anymore, so please don't hit me up asking me to work for free. Some of these people are going to, and in return, if I get you some decent results, you could either hire me for this. Usually start at a lower rate, so if you want to be charging $3,000 a month, maybe start at $1,500 or $2,000. Once they see your results for a month, then you could head up to that number if you want. Right now I've been doing these cheaper mentoring stuff. Like I'm trying to focus on $250, $300 a month, and the reason for that is because I've written so many emails that I'm kind of copying and pasting and adjusting. It's still getting the same exact results, maybe even a little bit better because I'm honing in, but since I'm not doing that much work, I just don't feel like I should take that much money. I don't feel like I deserve that much money for that little of amount of work. However, I did work in the past for the high dollar because I was putting in all the effort. Now that I've put in the effort, I'm just kind of relaxing on that, releasing my foot off the gas pedal. So you film this video, and in return they could either hire you or they could send you a video testimonial saying how good you are. And what you would do is you would take that video testimonial and you would go ahead and hit up other people. Anyone that's interested would ask you for some testimonials, and you would send them that and you would get higher credibility. Or you could always ask for referrals. Alright, so method number 3. Email. Cold emailing. Now you have to kind of be careful with this one because if they're too spammy or too long or too boring, they're gonna suck. If you're an email copywriter, you have to write good outreaching emails. It would be pretty ironic if you go ahead and hit up people with very dull, boring emails and say, hey, I'm an email copywriter. You suck at the emails though. So make sure you write good emails, and I use the John Bushman 8 email sequence. All the money is in the follow-up. I learned that from my mentor, Jason Capital. And so feel free to follow up every 3 days. That's kind of the mid-mark. And for the John Bushman email sequence, hit me up if you want it. After sending the 3rd email, I usually get around 40% responses. So it's pretty good for the emails. And again, try to make them as personal as possible. When it comes to manually outreaching, cold outreaching, you want to do it with quality. You want to make sure it's personal and that it's not some random bot. You want to be doing it professionally. And what I did, honestly, a little bit about me, is I closed my first client for $1,000 plus 15% commission, and then I got that $1,000 and I invested in the Facebook ads, and that's where I hit 7 clients in one single month, each paying $2,000-$3,000, and bam, that's what did it for me. And after that, after a couple months, I kind of dropped it, like I said, and now I'm going low ticket, more people, kind of expanding my network.
Do it! Just do it!
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Really quick, really easy. Subscribe for another Money Monday, because here's how this channel is going to work. Every single Monday I'll be sending out a business type video or success, and also I'll be posting 3 to 4 vlog-like, entertainment-like videos, and finally we'll have like 1 combat/fighting video. So if you're interested in self-defense and all that, we'll be doing that as well. Alright guys, peace.